As a fan of a sport, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, hockey, whatever the case may be, today I enjoyed ESPN's kids casting. Those kids, Pepper and the other two guys, I forgot their names, they were great. And I believe, and this is my saying, that when the Little Leagues baseball comes in, and when they go into the World Series, and if these kids are off school and they're not doing their schoolwork, let them broadcast. Let them broadcast the game. These kids, these three kids were great today in the Mets and Seattle game. I applaud them. I give them credit. They're all three of them were astute. They're intellectual, and they gives and this would give other kids, who wants to be announcers, an opportunity. When Little League is out, kids are in school and they cannot get away from school because school, what it can be. Okay, the adults getting charged, but when they're locally, fly them over. Let them feel that the enjoyment. You don't have to pay them because you don't have to pay them. But if you want to pay them, you pay them, of course. But I think they would do it for just for being in the air. And these kids, these three kids, were great today on ESPN and the Mets and Seattle game. The Little League game was great. The interview was great. I was just amazed, and I think that this is the way it should go forward. It's the same way with the women softball league. I think that that's going to be a great thing. I'm rooting for it. I just haven't picked a team yet. I'm from North Carolina. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from New York. I'm a Mets fan. And people say to me, you're from the Bronx and you're a Mets fan? I'm like, yeah, that's who I am. You see the hat, right? But it is what it is. But I'm looking forward to the girls softball league. I'm looking forward to whoever is going to go there. They only got a few teams there, but I have to pick my team, and as those teams go, it will expand. But I am. So these kids interviewed Orlando Perez, an astute guy who's in baseball. He wasn't a great player, but he's a smart baseball man. I gotta give him credit. He's my compatriot. We're both from Puerto Rico, so I appreciate that. And the kids interview everybody. They interview little kids. They interview a young girl from Australia who said that her stand from Othani. They asked her, Pepper asked her, your stand is from Othani, and do you emulate him? Do you like him? And she goes, I'm not a fan of him because she went to an interview. She went to the Dodgers game. He just gave her a look and blah 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 blah. He said, I'm not like that, which is good because these baseball players, you gotta know that we the fans pay for your salary. So if a fan in the stadium asks you for an autograph or KBB, and you're off duty and KBB, and do it. But if you're gonna go snide, no, don't do that. And the girl said, I'm not a fan of his. And it's remarkable that my stance like his, but I'm not a fan of him. I don't know what she says. She doesn't even want to meet him. She said she doesn't even want to meet him, which is great. But ESPN, thank you for the kid casting. That was great. That was awesome, and I'm looking forward to more of those things. Guys, kids in the world, if you're looking for it, go for it. Make your own YouTube, make your own TikTok, make whatever the case may be. Do it. The opportunity is there. Take advantage of it now. Congratulations, ESPN, and those three kid casters that did it. Pepper, she is great. I don't know the two kids' name because they didn't show it, but maybe they did, but I came in late. But thank you guys. You guys, listen, you can host a Mets game any day. Thank you.